Come on with the rain and not a smile on my face.
Okay guys, so today kind of went south because the rain came north. Wasn't able to get up to the ranch because it rained too much last night, and I would be able to throw seed, but the problem is with throwing seed is you got to turn it up, turn the ground up, and get the seed down in the ground in the dirt so that way it has somewhere to grow. And if I were to just start disking right now with it as wet as it is, you can see all the water on the window, what would end up happening is just the disc would get clogged, the seed would just probably just get stuck to the disc and not go in the ground. So that got shot down. There are some other things that I need to get done that I was going to put off till tomorrow, so I'm going to get that done today. And in doing that today, freeze up tomorrow, but I don't think the ground's going to be able to dry out for a couple of days before we're going to be able to get back up there. So it probably won't be Thursday or Friday till I'm back up there doing something like that with the discer and doing the seed. So I'm sorry that you didn't get to see that. I know you're super excited. So this is another reason why I was planning on being at the ranch. So I did not bring a different shirt other than this one, which I always have a different shirt, but with camping and everything else, I took everything out of my truck to get washed, and now I don't have another shirt. So I'm gonna try to stay out of people's eyesight. So one thing I need to do is trim guys, they need some material for this house right here because the attic ladder is facing the wrong direction. Well, it's actually facing the correct direction, but it comes down on the water softener. So in order to get the attic ladder down, the water softener can't be installed. I'm gonna go get a couple pieces of plywood so that way tomorrow they have the opportunity to flip everything, put it in where it needs to go. And then I have a warranty job that I need to do because there's an inspection. The trim guys are on the downtown San Antonio. They're not gonna be able to do it. So this works out great that the rain's not here. Sad that we weren't able to utilize the rain to get the seed in the ground, but it is what it is. Now I gotta find some plywood. First off, I'm done with all the warranty stuff, and I'm really glad that I did not go up and do seed today because as you can probably hear, it is a torrential downpour. All right, so I haven't videoed much today. I just wanted to kind of get here, get some stuff done. And let me show you what I did. I put two pipes together, welded it, taken the angle iron off, tried to straighten up the body. This thing has gone through hell and back, probably more than once. When my boss bought it, he bought it up north and a tree was actually on top of it. A big old tree was on top of it. So they chainsawed the tree off, he put it on a trailer, brought it back. He did a lot of body work, but since I'm trying to get some straight lines, I wanted to actually bang out some of these flat spots, and I'm gonna have to redo some painting and stuff. But I think I'm going in a different direction a little bit. Fancy bumper that I'm putting on here, I'm putting an attachment, and I want the attachment, instead of it being the fixed bumper, to be able to be removed and put back on. So this is what I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna take this angle iron, it's gonna go to the frame and give me a stationary point. It's gonna come out a couple inches, okay? That gives me a bolt flange. This here is going to be cut up, and it's actually going to be the bumper. So I'm gonna have the bumper, I'm gonna have some nice little angles or something on the edge. Just kind of using some scraps that we have, just because it is just a ranch truck. And so, I mean, all of this stuff that I built this stand, I bought this chair, I built the frame for it, put some handles on it. It is actually on neoprene like cushion, so you actually have some cushion whenever you're riding on it. It's just not a solid seat. They're basically boat seats, and the boat frame that holds the seats have like these neoprene bushings that, you know, kind of absorb the bounce, because this thing right here is pretty stiff ride, even though I changed all the leaf springs and stuff. So I mean, I did quite a few things. I've built a new one of these. I mean, it's an old ranch truck, so you don't really need fancy things. We're gonna add some lights. We're going to put the bumper on it. We're gonna put an attachment on the back. We're gonna have like a water cooler, an actual cooler. doing metalworking, this thing is awesome. It's like a lead pen. The silk pencils are so like old school. This is so awesome. So this was it's cleaner. So I'm thinking something come down about, I don't know, 1.5 inches, something like that. And then bring this down at an angle. It's kind of the old school Willys look. And then of course I'm gonna cap the end, so I'm gonna put a cap here and keep it all closed up so no mud gets in there and gets stuck. Proportion, it would look better if it was in just a little bit so you don't have to cut so much of the body out, but for actual backing up at a ranch of some sort and clipping some brush or some trees, you're not really hitting the body. If this body is exposed, you're hitting the bumper. So we may or may not leave it, I'm not sure yet.
This is how I feel today is going. We were in Colorado, it was raining. We came back, we had a beautiful day, now it's raining, and this is how I feel. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. My heart, I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain and now a smile on my face.
I am home. I am going to get the kids, feed them dinner, put them to bed. Then my wife, Wendy, will be home. And this is what I'm up against. Oh well. See if the kids are excited to see me. Where are you going, Tristan? Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Hey. Oh, you want your other boot? Okay. Hi. Come on.
Mine need tennis shoes.
Oh, come here, sweetheart.
I need tennis shoes.
You want tennis shoes? Well, it's raining, so we're gonna use your rain boots. That's what they're made for. They're made to get wet and dry out.
Gigi needs some rain boots, right?
Yep. All right, we are going to open up some packages.
Oh, you got there.
She sees that red thing, and she just goes after it.
What am I doing myself?
Turn the chair, sweetie. There we go. All right. Thank you. You're so kind.
You put it up here.
All right. We'll just set this right here because Kalea likes to mess with it. Can you pull it out?
What is this? What is this?
Awesome.
What is this? I want to open this. I want to open this.
You got a funny hat, Trenton.
What's in here? What's in here?
This is for church. Yay. Boom. Okay. Now let's close it.
Open this one.
Okay. I want to keep this one closed until I take it to Daddy's keyboard, and then we'll put it on. Man, those are black behind it would be better. Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Yeah.
Do you want to fix your headband? Here, now comb your hair just a little bit, and then put this back on. There you go. We are watching Ken Block's Hill Climb on YouTube, and I want to see if Trenton likes it. and I'm feeling good.